name is Wang. I'm a technical service owner for monitoring for Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Carolina. The CA tools allows me to get into detailed each transactions for custom making and be able to predict, also gather data that some other tools may be good at one area but not all good overall, including the mainframe. Currently, we build a visibility dashboard which allows our level 1, level 2 engineer team to actually look at the events and be able to decimate which one are critical, which are important, and alert them, and be able to simply look at the dashboard, be able to predict and resolve issues. Very good. So the CA UIM is a very solid product. We love the simplicity of the robots and then the agent installation and upgrading, because you can just do it right at your central station without rebooting the remote workstations or servers. The APM allows us to application inside analytics, and very seldom we need to reboot, etc. The scalability side for the UIM is pretty solid. As long as you size your database right, you should be able to handle over, for example, $150,000, transactions on these. APM, currently our organization is moving to the cloud, so we have lots more APM analytics, etc. So we're going to see how that's going to scale out. I like the old dashboard. I just be very open. The old support dashboard allow me to create a case and be able to get to know my products without going through some of the currently is going on. So we like that, and I still like the old, for example, CA UIM support, where you can download directly through the UIM portal without going through extra steps. So yeah, I think that can be simplified. CA has been very famous for the mainframe. I think that's actually the edge, by the way, as for CA products. As there are many .com products that are out there, they don't touch mainframe. So I think CA still keep that. The area where CA is changing is, I give you an example. The Flash technology should be out, right, a long time ago, but it appears to be we're catching up on the UIM, because Microsoft basically says they are not going to support the Flash starting next year. So which means they're a little bit behind on the waves in the architecture and etc. So I think that can be improved. Another thinking is if the developer can get to the level 1 engineer level, they will develop a better product. So I suggest the developers at CA really work as a level 1 engineer, because then you have a different thought. The reputation is important. One of the things that we have been thinking is, how many of these .com vendors will exist 3 years from today? So you see AppDynamic got acquired by Cisco, you got other vendors, almost every week some of these companies disappear, right? So CA has been here for a long time, and I think that's reputation. We definitely want to see it exist, definitely 3 years from today, and I think that's helped. The second area is the support. I think the CA, you have a great people. Basically make too simple, it will have a great product to support out of it. And on the pricing, CA is very competitive on many of these pricing. I think that's going to help in the long run. Covers from mainframe all the way to .com. For example, CA currently covered Amazon and Microsoft Azure, Office 365 monitoring. They're getting into that. We notice it. We immediately install these probes as these become available from CA. We think the stability of this product need to be a little bit strong on these newer product. We do suggest that CA keep it up on that area, because CA has mainframe in the hand already. Right now you want to expand into these other horizons. With addition of these products, it's going to help CA to sustain. So the overall coverage of the product, not just the one area. And open source is very important, and we're looking to open source on all these too. CA tools is great. I think the technical people I work with is very great, and on each product. On 1 to 10 scale, I will give it to about 8. Now there's a reason why I say it, because I really like to work with the technical folks. So when CA approach me, like for example, I hope they approach me from the helping us perspective, not trying to sell me another product. I think this is so important. And when that natural evolution comes is when you yourself are technical, right? When you self are technical, you can able to talk the same language, and then what comes to the sales? Sales comes very natural progress as part of technical. So I think that should be an overall coverage, not just one person know one area. It should be, you should have a master architect, master chief, as we are here, who knows about every single product and deal with it.